All right, what's going on, family? Welcome to another live New York session. And it is May 11th, 2023. So we're on the Thursday. So let's go ahead and check the news here. As we can see, we had some PPI, core PPI news at 8:30. So that was around 30 minutes ago. So that's over with. So we're in the clear. So let's go ahead and get started here. So we are going to trade the G.S.A strategy, which is the implementation of the cheat code indicator and trading ranges. So let's get started here. So the first thing we're going to do is go on the 1 hour time frame and see if either we have a cheat code buy or sell on current price, or price is sticking out the Bollinger Band. We can kind of see that here. So that might be a sign of the reversal happening, possibly. So if we was to trade the 1 hour, we possibly would trade this, but we're going to do it on the retest. But that's a good sign. So now what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what is the overall trend. And I usually do that by looking at the previous broken structure, whether that's on a swing low or a swing high. So even when we look at this move here, we can see that multiple swing highs has been broken. We did have a swing low broken here, but then the price did another swing low here. More and more highs got broken at this point. So we could probably say that price is overall bullish in this given situation. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the smaller time frames, and a smaller time frame, which is the 15-minute, and then figure out what the current trend is, and then see what price is at. So with the current trend here, the first thing is we're going to turn this on. So we do see price did stick out here, the Bollinger Band here. The price might possibly retest this area and then probably push down, maybe. So it might, depending on the structure, it might be doing a counter trend trade, and then might continue to go bullish, or it might sell and stick out of this Bollinger Band. But to be sure, we're going to draw the trading ranges. But first, we're going to figure out what is the current trend. If we look from this recent move here, we can see that price went bullish. It did a pullback and then pushed up. And you can see it wiped out this previous high here. So we can say that price is currently bullish as well. So we'll just update our trend line and put it here. So I'll erase this one. And then now what we'll do is we'll draw trading ranges. So we can see that this is the most recent swing low here. And then it culminated all the way up to this swing high here. Okay. And then we see that this previous high was broken. So this is going to be our breakout structure. So we're going to label this as a bullish trading range. And then we're going to take our swing low, our swing high. This is going to be our breakout structure. All right. And let me go ahead and save my progress here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our Fibonacci, and since we're going bullish, we're going to go from the swing low to this swing high here. And so we can see that previously price did reject the 50% area previously here. So this is going to be a pullback point. So we're going to draw our golden zone here. And so we're going to label this as our buy zone. And so now that we're calling this our buy zone, pretty much we're looking for price to pull back anywhere from the 2360 all the way down to 50% of buy after year. That's what we're looking at this point. So price is going to probably do a counter trend sell. We don't know how far it's going to go, but it might go somewhere up in this zone here and then push back up. So that's what we're looking at. So then at this point here, the next thing we're going to do is let's come in cheap credit indicator here. Yeah, so we see that price has been a very strong counter trend sell. Now we can see that we drew this zone perfectly because we got the Bollinger Band here. So I wouldn't be surprised if price comes all the way close down to here and then decide to revert back on, especially if it sticks out the Bollinger Band. So we're doing this counter trend sell now, which would have been a good trade, but I want to catch it on the buy. So we have a little bit over 9 minutes before the 9:15 candle closes. Once it closes, we'll execute our trade, figure out where we're going to go, what we're going to do. And then once the 9:30 candle closes, then we're going to strictly just watch price action and then work on getting a good trade and locking in some profit. So we have less than 9 minutes before the 9:15 candle closes. So we'll wait until we be right back. All right, so we got about 20, less than 20 seconds before the 9:15 candle closes. So this is what my goal is. My goal is to buy it up. So looking for price to come down to this Bollinger Band. So I'm gonna put my risk to reward tool here, my entry here. And I'll be looking to buy it all the way up to this point here. I'm going to actually put a zone here. That's my goal, but if it shoots from all the way up to here, my goal is to get at least this much of gold if it shoots from this point. Now, if it shoots from this candle all the way up to here, get at least 400 points of gold there, but then ultimately get all this liquidity up here. So let me label these. So this is going to be TP1. 400 plus points. Plus points. This one. And then same thing here. Then all the way up here, this is going to be 790 plus points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set my alerts. Looks like it's getting close to this Bollinger Band, and we still have 13 minutes. So we might be getting reverse there. Let me pause this recording and set my alerts real quick. So all the alerts have been set and prices sticking out of this Bollinger Band. So now what all we need to wait for, this is a good sign, but all we need to do is pretty much wait for a cheap code buy signal. If you end up getting that, then you're in a very, very good position to catch the buy on the way up. So what we're going to do is just pause this recording until we get close to the 9:30 candle. Probably at 8:29, we're going to put in a stop loss and take profit. And then we're just going to strictly watch price action the whole way. And then once we get it cleared into that, price is going to start buying up. And that's when we're going to execute our trade when it's the right time. So we have less than 10 minutes for that, so stay tuned. So it's 9:29. So I'm about to put in this stop loss and take profit here in a second. Stop loss and take profit is in. So we have about 20 seconds before the 9:30 candle closes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this first and turn this off. Let's zoom in on price just a little bit more. There we go. And on the cheat code indicator, we're going to strictly focus on price action. So the 9:30 candle is about to close now. And we got a cheat code buy signal. Well, we're going to sit on our hands and wait while we record and wait for that buy opportunity. Cheat code buy. It's going to be short-term in the middle. Show you my buy trade now. So I'm in for the buy. Let's see if we get our profit today. So we're going to strictly keep on focusing on price action. Just pushing up. Goes for the buy. There we go. Trace. That's okay. That's good. My first partial right here is 60. See if I get 60 out of this. It's not buy that. uh, 17, 70 something, that's that. Okay, just like my first partial trade of $68. Cool. So now I'm going to trail this stop loss because it's buying up heavily now. Let me trade a stop loss in my file. 20. You know what? I'm just gonna close my second partial trade. Let me do that. Cool. Made $74 today. Here's your there. So price bought up, y'all. We cut that buy. So let me document these results, and then I'll share my results with you. Be right back. So I documented my results. So I'm going to show you that in my trading account here. So this is my live account for NVFX. And here's my profit, $72 profit on the first partial trade, $6 profit on the second partial trade. So I almost made $75 in each trade. So yeah, boom. This is why this G.S.A strategy is phenomenal. So yeah, that's it for this live session. Knock this one out. I might do a back testing session on this. As we can see, price did shoot up. It looks like it's gathering some more liquidity down here, possibly. Well, it technically did break the structure, so you never know. This might have been a counter trend sell, and it might be ready to sell down further. Or it might be gathering some. Well, no, I take that back. It's a cheap code buy, so it's probably really buying it further. I might do a back testing session on this later, maybe. But we did give them this buy that in the right time to capitalize. So we did pretty good. So that's it for this New York session, guys. See you guys later.